It's a party, but you don't need to fall down. Okay. So we hit 1,000. Haven't had these in a while. See if anybody wants to chat with me. Just gonna hang outside like I do, and if somebody wants to chat, go ahead. That tire right there, that one, that IROC, that tire pisses me off. If anybody was wondering, I gotta air that thing up every 2 days. Literally, it's that annoying. It needs to be retired. So if you want to chat, go ahead, ask me a question. If you feel the need to. That's why I'm running this one. This one. Somebody said they want to see more of the truck. I can't really give you more because my welder's down right now. It's giving me shit. It's gonna cost me. It might cost me like $70 from Model or Amazon to buy a new gun lead. So I think it kinked itself, and tips too for it. It's either one or the other, and I'm hoping it's a tip. I can't clip because of the new update on YouTube right now, in case anybody was wondering. How's it going? I can't see. Well, if chat comes up, literally, I'm going to have to grab my phone and pull it out of my mount. I made this mount. A lot of people that are subscribed, I don't believe they've seen that I made this. And I made this by scratch. That's what this right here is to hold my dial indicator. This right here, I literally just chopped together in like a couple minutes just to hold my phone. So when I'm not holding my phone, that's what it's sitting in, is that. And it's magnetized, which is pretty cool. But you got to keep it tight to the pole because it will flop over from the weight of the phone. So that's there. So there's a few different things I got to do to that truck. Oh, I still got to do the gearbox. I have not done it. I keep saying I got to do it. There's like one tool I don't have, and it's kind of annoying that I don't have it. My wife's in desperate need of a spatula before I buy a tool. So or things for my welder. I don't need to be eating plastic. So yesterday, I did the live feed with the game, and it helped my watch time hours. It was stuck at 437, and now it's at 454. If you can understand how well that helped. So now the main focus is watch time hours. So videos, lots and lots of videos. Whether I gotta do something off my TV. Like I can record off my TV and they do the same goddamn thing I was doing on TV. But they don't use people. They don't give an answer like I do. So I can use that. Like honest to God, I could use that. But clipping is turned off right now. I might get it back within the week though. That's usually what happens. They take it away for a couple days and then they give it back to me. I don't know why it does that. Maybe some Karen, you know what I mean? Oh no, you're stealing people's content. I get that answer every now and then. It's like, no, it's not. It's completely against the rules. If they choose to remove their content, guess what? They opted out of YouTube Studios just because they were so worried about me getting views from something they had, instead of us sharing views, because you hit the little clip from right off of mine and it takes you directly to the original. I don't know why nobody has figured that out yet, but 3 people have done it. Literally 3 people have done it. They literally opted out of YouTube Studios and oh, we're not going to make no money because he used our stuff. Oh no, you could have just turned off clipping. Literally, you can do it in the settings. But they decided to opt out of YouTube Studios altogether. Kind of stupid. Some of the stuff is already stolen from TikTok anyway, so that's what people don't understand, is some asshole is stealing people's TikToks and putting it on YouTube, and then he makes it so you can clip it from as well. You don't get paid when you put TikToks on YouTube either. You know what I mean? It just, I don't know how nobody's figured it out yet. I can't understand, you know what I mean? Well, I'm not getting the watch time hours. It's because you're using nothing but TikToks.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Are you out here?
I'm right here by the trash can.
Oh, I didn't see you.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna be out there.
All right, come on out. Burb Lab Kid's coming out by me. She's getting bored. The wife made the house hot with all that cooking. She cooked like 90,000 burgers. And I don't know if she thinks I'm like fucking Randy from Trailer Park Boys, but I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't do special dances for burgers. And she did it with the melted spatula. The dog got a hold of that thing too before. But that or not. Princess grabbed a hold of it. Ate half of it. That's why the corner's like that. But then she continues to use it instead of just buying a new one. She must have been the one watching. There was 2 in the house. 2. So we'll do a little walk around real quick of the burb. Again, get you up to date. One of my followers said they joined because of the truck. So that's one of my trucks. The Houdini mobile. So that's it right there. We got 1350 39.5 IROC bias plies. Some might call those stickies. You know what I mean? They are the better of the IROC tire. I can say that. They do deflate, and they're on 16 bead locks. They're double bead lock. They're not bead lock from the back edge. They're inner bead lock, so they do the double bead lock. I know because I had that one completely off it before. I had to bring that into a weld shop because I actually had it too low and dented the back of it and cracked it. So it's welded and the dentist pounded the fuck out of it. Cost me like $100 to have that done. And he welded the back bead on it too. He added more bead to it, so there's a little bit more. He TIG welded it. The back added more bead on it. We got 12-inch super leafs, zero rate, 7.5-inch long shackles, and I am having issues with the bushings at the shackle. It's one thing I'm having issues with. If I continue it, I'm going to put new bushings in these, brand new bushings. But if I continue to have issues at that bushing, I literally have to go to an Orbit eye from Alcon. Only because I noticed that they intend to want to twist. That's just how well it works. They literally want to start twisting. So if I put an Orbit eye in, that little bit of twist, the Orbit eye will handle that all together. I still want to do track bar, panhard bar on this. Same thickness as. I might just have Kurt just send me a tube, and then I'll buy Heims and the welded threaded ends for it. Brake lines are 12-inch brake line, 12-inch lift brake lines. They were not long enough, so I dropped. This side wasn't. The other side was long enough. This side I literally had to drop down about 3 inches for some reason. I could have just took this side and probably plopped it on the other side, took the other side and flopped it on this side, and it probably would have fixed it. But I don't understand why they're two different sizes. They should be the same size altogether. The rear is shackle flipped, 4.5-inch shackle flipped. I know you can't see this stuff. 4.5-inch shackle flip and 6-inch super shackle. Modified rear 56-inch packs. This hanger right here is off a 77 3/4 ton and not an 80s body. So some might notice that right away. It is an 80s frame, 88 frame, Burb frame, and that is from a 77 3/4 ton, which drops it down. That's how I make my semi-flat. Probably has about 4 inches arch on it. Flat though, maybe less. 56, and what makes it lifted, because it's a factory leaf modified, is my old 6-inch packs that I had on the front that I had a zero rate on, that would give it 7 inches, and then the 5.5-inch shackles that I used to have on the front actually made it have 8 inches of lift, if you understand math on that. So I cut the main eyes completely off them and added those to those packs, made my own shackle hangers. You can't really see this, and I can't turn on the light because I'm living. So these hangers, made those. I still gotta do the other side on the driver's side on this part, but like I said, I just started welding, and the Ghost came along and screwed with my welder while I was welding. 14 bolt mini spool precision, or rugged ridge, whatever you want to call, precision mini spool. I had to pound it into a carrier. It didn't just flop right into it. It has to be limited slip carrier. So 456 gears and mini spool, and it works very well. Kingpin GM dually Dana 60 in here, from an 81 dually. It had a dump bed on it. PSC RAM, 8-inch stroke, hydro assistance. The cap for hydro assistance on this gearbox is DIY 4x. The crossovers DIY 4x. My spring plates are DIY 4x. The spring eliminator arms are DIY 4x. Kurt does not. I know I was telling people a couple months ago, 2 months ago, that he sells the complete kit. He only has 3 left, and he isn't going to sell a complete kit anymore. So if you want crossover steering, you got to buy it part by part, pretty much. Or he's just going to stop making it, because people rather go to the competitor, and they want to be on his page, but then go to the competitor, which is bullshit. Steve Watson doesn't make his parts. Let's just put it that way, from off-road design. No name people that don't even advertise making the parts, maybe even from China, who knows, are the ones making the parts. So you don't see Steve Watson making parts. It's just hands down. You can see Kurt make parts. Kurt has video of him making my parts. He has video of making the tie rod clamp that I have down there. And a couple other different parts from when he was making my parts. The hydraulic lines for my Ram, custom hydraulic line shop here in Little Rock made those. We got a 350 TBI. The bottom end, the block is an 880 Vortec block. The crank is a balanced rotating assembly from GM. Better crank than normally comes in your 350 crank, so the dampener has to go to that crank and the flywheel has to go to that crank, if you understand that. And everything is pretty much 100% balanced the way it needs to be. Most 350s aren't balanced correctly. They were never intended to be. They didn't do a special job at balancing them. Nothing special shocks. That one, these front ones are 14 travel. I kind of had to flip them around because the ones that I had on the front were just too short, so I made my own mounts to drop them down and put them on those ones on the rear. These are Super 6, Super Duty. They're Ranchos. That happen to be 14-inch travel. So those are on the front. We're going to go to either Fox with remote reservoirs shocks, or Belstein 5160s, or 70, whatever, the bigger, like the bigger and the best Belsteins. One or the other. You know what I mean? It's either going to be Fox or Belstein. Built turbo for 100. What we did is I blew all the clutches in it with 373 gears. It's got front and back 456 gears now. From just punching it, and that's how much Google power. Because the transmission literally grenaded. It cut up on me because the way I had it set up, pretty much like turbo founder strong to a certain extent, and when you're powering 39s, and well, I can actually show you. When you power up 39s with a 14 bolt, and it spins because you built an engine to do it, that big a tire, you kind of need to see the size of the ring gear, in the opinion. So this will literally grenade your transmission. Okay, that's the big hand here, right? See the size of this? It's like almost 3 inches. If you can bust this kind of pinion, you know what I mean, you can pretty much consider yourself a god. But this right here, because of having that, and they're 373 gears, and 39s will literally grenade out your turbo for 100 clutches. Just put it that way. And that would be the G80 that was in it when I did it too. So that's a working G80. It's been sitting on my porch. Nothing wrong with it. It actually works. It literally bangs into the gear. It bangs into locking itself in. So it works. And it's not the only G80 I have. I have a 9.5 sitting in the weeds. If anybody's interested in it, come get it. I'll give it to you. Free. That one needs a pinion seal in it. Just flip you around. Is your mom watching the phone? Huh? You don't know? Is she awake?
They're trying to catch fireflies, but they keep away from me.
What'd you do with the phone?
I just walked outside. I think my mom's gonna
Are you sure?
I don't
She ain't gonna support the channel and watch? Go see if your mom's watching this. She's probably not. It says 00. Tell her to watch the live. If she's not, turn it on and plug it in.
No, watch what Daddy is doing. Look at the TV outside. Also, like and subscribe. If you can subscribe,
I'll show you something cool.
don't dislike, okay? Don't.
Come here.
Okay?
Come here. Look at the camera. Okay. Tell everybody what you just told my mama. Your mama.
I told my mama to watch one of these, because one of you guys need to watch these ones that we're making outside. Okay?
Everybody needs to.
Yeah,
We need to
everybody.
get everybody. If we can get
Now my mom is
If we
watching.
can get 1,000 people to watch it for 4 hours, guess what happens? Right? Then we hit the margin of that. What we need with the watch time. Tell everybody. How do you say it? Tell people to get to more views. Like and what?
Like and subscribe. Trying to catch the fireflies.
They're trying to catch the fireflies.
Yeah. Now it's really dark here.
And today it's a really muggy one in Arkansas. It cooled down for a little while. And you can kind of see it, the humidity off my forehead. Thanks. You can see the humidity off my forehead. Now it shows.
Yeah, I saw it.
So 1,000 we hit today. In a record amount of time. What are you doing? You want me to record you trying to catch fireflies? I don't see no fireflies out here at all.
No, they're blinking around over here. I can see them.
Okay, they're blinking around over there. Let's see if we see any fireflies. I don't see no fireflies, Kaya. You can see stars before I see fireflies. You can't even see stars. Yeah.
I don't know why they like that place.
You don't know why? I don't see fireflies. I don't see any fireflies. She says she sees them, but I don't see any. I don't see no firefly.
It's not close to me.
Maybe with that camera, but that's still... Oh, alright, I seen one right there. Maybe we can catch it on camera. Well, now it's over here. It's a little way further back there, and it's not up by us. What the fuck was that? That wasn't her. You okay? Did you guys see that? There's a firefly. Okay, right there. She was over here. But I don't know if you guys seen it. It lit up, like, right there. I see. I know what it was. You can't see what it is right now, but I seen it. So off in the distance, in that spot, like I said, the police helicopter's over there, and it was the spotlight. That's what I seen through the bushes. And you can kind of see it, like it was, but you can hear it. Why is it like that? Did you see that? I didn't check. That's not an adjustment. Can we do that again? My finger does that. Look at that. Aliens. Ain't it crazy? Pretty sure everybody else can see that. See how it stops doing it? But they turned around, the helicopter turned around really quick and started following it, whatever they were following the other way. So I was like, I thought it was something on the ground, but literally it's like was reflecting off the grass on the other side.
Yeah, what is it? What was it? Wait,
I don't even think it was the cop helicopter. It was probably a Black Hawk, and they were just using their light because it was a very, very loud helicopter. It wasn't your normal helicopter.
Found a little piece of grass.
You just pulled that up off the ground.
Oh, I got 2 pieces of grass.
Did you smell that fart?
Mom.
I farted. Does it smell like your mom's plastic burgers? I'm not recording you. I'm right here. It's looking at me.
Hey, look! Is that alien spaceship? It's gonna land on Earth. Look it.
Yeah, I'm recording it. It's not a spaceship.
Oh, alien.
It's actually picking up airplanes today. From this camera, the other camera won't. Getting your tonsils out could it not come a little sooner, right? The coughing that she's doing, like literally, somebody might wonder, but that's getting on my nerves because it isn't being done in a timely manner.
Dancing. Dancing behind it.
Yeah, you don't need to be dancing on my camera, okay? See it? It's back. I can see it. Watch out. Can we zoom it? Before it disappears. See that light right there? You can just barely see it. It's a police helicopter right over there flying around. You can see it through the trees. Well, you can't really see it on the camera because everything's fuzzy. It's all buzzing around over there. You can see the spotlight from it. Probably on the highway. See. And you can hear it again. Well, maybe we can pick it up on a different version. Right? Okay, not that version. That one doesn't come in. Glow, it doesn't come in. You can see it in the bush right there. So.
It looked great.
That's just coming really dark. I don't know why that's not coming in at all. Can you see the airplane? Yeah, it'll pick the airplane up. No, it doesn't want to come in. What about bubbles? Oh, it's bully. Aliens. No. Eyeball. There, now you can see it. That one picked 8mm picks up that light. So you can use that to pick up detail, I guess, in the dark. I wonder if this one, will this pick that up? Stop. This one pick it up. Ooh, this one, she might like this one. Come here. You see it?
Yeah. Your hand.
Ooh, spooky. Can we try this one? This is a sketch. Does it work in the light? Go in by the door. Okay. Let's see if we can get it to come in actually. Come here, get closer. Turn a little bit. Looks like somebody sketched your face. Don't make googly faces or weird faces. Let's try this one now. Ooh, the spooky face. Halloween coming up. Turn your face that way. There, turn your head towards the light. No, your head towards the light. Now face, yeah. You can't really see. You gotta have it, it's gotta reflect off it. Ooh, the haunted garbage pile on my porch.
I don't see. I don't see it. Wow.
See? See?
I don't see this.
Get my face.
Ah! What's going on with the door?
Here.
Oh, it's black. Yeah, mine are scared through my eyes. Let me close them. Sus. It's a sussy dance. Oh, it's so haunted. Here's this old place we had.
That's pretty cool.
White. Fog with it. You know, not fog.
Only if we can get that to come in better, if we can use it to put on it. Could use that literally if I screenshotted it on a t-shirt.
Kind of like the same. Actually, this is another place. I have a little game up there. Are you watching it? We're on the phone. Woo! Get all that gas coming out. Ooh.
There.
No.
It doesn't show anything on the sun. What is that? What the fuck is that? Is that because of the light? Yeah, that's from the light.
It's black.
We learned them people to ghost stuff that say, oh, that's a ghost trick. That's what your light would look like if you're facing it to a light bulb.
What's going on over here?
Ooh, no, it's a black hole.
Daddy, look.
Huh.
Where is light coming from?
It's coming from a car.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's coming from a car. Stand over by that car light right there. Right there. Now turn and look at me. Ooh, spooky ghosts. Look at me. Can we do it in a sketch? Don't run into my chair. My drink is in it. Your face actually almost comes in. It just on that. Alrighty. It would not do me. It will do me. Oh, I got parts. Got a turkey for you. Ah, hey, look at that.
Look at your eyes.
Ho, 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 ho. That was all me doing that. Look at you. Ho, 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 ho. Get in the camera. Let's see you. Will they do a sketch? Yeah, that comes in better. Look how well that comes in. Ah, we figured it out. What about the truck? So the front camera, the sketch comes in way, 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 way better. Take on me, take upon me, I'll be gone. Kind of look like that video. I need to get a three-wheeler, right? I have come from the land down under. Better run, you better take cover. Look how well your face comes in. We should screenshot that, right? Here, get in the camera again. Stay right there. There, right? this camera comes in way better. You know what I mean? Than it gets to the Denali. It actually shows the pinstriping on the Denali on this angle. Is it literally showing the reflection? Oh, it shows that's the shadow. That's the shadow off the truck. I was like, what? I'm like, is it really showing a reflection? That's the shadow right there, and it's picking that up too. That's cool. You can see the bumper of the Burb.
Is that Mickey Mouse over there?
Mickey Mouse.
Is that scary Mickey Mouse over there?
Let's go. Let's see if we can get a shot of that. Well, the bumper definitely comes in, but holy shit, you know. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get a screenshot to see if I can get an angle on it. And we have to play with that. Dogs? I can't go that way with it. I can't go that way with it. I can't go that way with it. It's facing at the ground. You can't see nothing. Well, maybe. What am I looking at? It's flipping around. I might have to play around with my shop light out here to get a good angle on that, and then I can screenshot it and I can have a t-shirt made with that. Indeed, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, Princess wants in the shots. Is she showing on there?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Can't see my finger pointing out of there.
Princess!
Princess, come here.
You're trying to grab thing to stop. So grab on my phone. I don't know if I got her. I don't know if I got her. Monster can looks pretty goddamn good, right?
Where'd you go?
Huh? What you think?
Princess!
When you drink Monster, you might just become an animated character like me.
Oh, there's Princess.
That's the reflection on the rim of the back of the Denali. Why are you making a whole bunch of faces? Everybody can see your boogers in your nose. Look at the end. Somebody sketched boogers into your nose. Princess! Does it even show over there? I swear your mom did that on purpose to send the dog out here. Trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. Well, we hit 1,000 subscribers today.
1,000.
Greatly appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Yeah.
You tell him. Tell him.
Subscribe and like. I mean, like and subscribe. Okay. There's a shadow.
We're aliens. I'm just never gonna let this down because that's kind of what it is, right? What the video looks like. Everybody have a good one.